Good afternoon. This is KV Premraj reporting live from the Optimus studio in the Rotary International Presidents Conference, Hyderabad. We have today a very eminent personality with us in Vivek Tankha, who apart from being a Rotarian, is also a sitting member of Parliament. Welcome to the studio, sir.
Thank you, thank you.
Saying something?
I said, I'm happy to be here. When I come to these meetings, I'm a Rotarian first, anything else later. Rotary is my world. It's also my love. I love the work of Rotary. I love all the good work that Rotary does. Not bothered about positions, not bothered about elections. I don't even participate. I let that happen. But the kind of work Rotary does in this world is amazing. And to me, the world would be poorer if Rotary was not around.
That's nice to hear. Then how is it that you joined politics, and how is it that you marry politics with Rotary?
Rotary has been part of my DNA. My father was a Rotarian. He was the district governor. He was the judge of the High Court. He passed away very early in life. He passed away in 1978 when I was still a student studying law. In fact, in Madhya Pradesh, he used to be senior to Justice J.S. Verma. So he could have traveled up to Supreme Court. And he was a very staunch Rotarian, ardent Rotarian. And it is during his tenure that Mother Teresa visited our club, and we set up the first, with the help of Rotary, she set up the first home for missionaries of charity in Jabalpur. I still have that picture on in my bedroom. And as I said, I always admired people like Mother Teresa, Martin Luther King, Mahatma Gandhi, because they always did things with a message. Like Rotary has a message. So these people also had great messages. And the message was message of peace, message of prosperity, message of brotherhood, message of ahimsa. So as I said, Rotary has so much in common with all these big personalities. That's why I love Rotary.
You're also a legal luminary. Talk a bit about that, please.
Well, I was Advocate General of my state way back in 1999 to 2003. Undivided Madhya Pradesh. Okay. I was the first time somebody was appointed as an Advocate General at the age of 41.
Wow.
Otherwise, it used to be always 75 plus. So I was a very young Advocate General, and I can, not boasting, but I was one of the most successful Advocate Generals of India, even at that time. It's during my tenure that the office of the Advocate General in Madhya Pradesh, including Jabalpur, Bhopal, Indore, Gwalior, the whole thing was rebuilt and recast. Huge buildings, huge libraries, e-libraries, everything came up at that time. And about 20 people from my team of excellent lawyers, because I selected my team on the basis of talent and eminence, skill. There was no politics in my selection. So at least 20 people out of that team became High Court judges. And number of Chief Justices today all over the country are part of that team also.
Commendable. It's nice to hear that. And we really appreciate Rotary, politics, law. How is it that you marry all three together?
All blended together. Because I have seen, I like the best parts of all of them. If I have used my strength as a lawyer, apart from my own clients, of course, you do have to work for your clients also. But apart from my own clients, I have worked and used my position as a lawyer, as one of the leading lawyers of the country, to benefit the poor. If Mukesh Ambani asked me that, Vivek, what can I do for you, after we had succeeded in a very celebrated case of his company, I said, you have paid my fee, so I don't need anything else from you. But if you can help Rotary, I'll be happy. So that's how Mukesh, through his foundation, gave us 4 crores, I think, to set up 4 Rotary blood banks in public hospitals in Madhya Pradesh, all in the tribal areas, Jabalpur, Narsinghpur, Mandala and Chhindwara. Chhindwara, Mukesh didn't have to pay because Kamalnath fought with me that it is his constituency, he would like to give the check. So I returned Mukesh's check for Chhindwara. And this was a public-private partnership where even till today these blood banks are functional. The 5th one also came up, that is in Shedol. That was again Reliance. On my request, they said to set that up also. And post that, we started these missions called medical missions. The last medical mission was before COVID, where that was in Mandla. These are always in the tribal areas. And the inspiration for these missions are Rajya Sabha and Ushaji. When they used to go abroad, help people to get well in hospitable terrain and areas, I got inspired. So I invited Rajaji to come to Madhya Pradesh and Chhattisgarh. That's how we started these missions. And the last mission we had was in Mandla in 2019 November, 7-8 days mission, where more than 1 lakh patients had come. And we had marshaled about 800 doctors. And it was like a township that was set up for those 8 days with 20,000 people trooping in every day. But the whole civil society supports us. I mean, I have no issues about parties, I have no issues of genders, I have no issues of communities. When I do these things, all parties come with me, even a BJP chief minister comes with me. And the whole administration is with me, half of them are my clients. They do it because they want to keep me in good humor. So I use my position to benefit the people, I'll put it this way.
That's nice to hear. Vivek, it's been great talking to you, and I love the way you conduct yourself, where you're marrying all 3 different vocations together in the betterment of society and for the society.
Thank you.
It's a privilege having you in your studio.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Look forward to more association with you.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you.